Let's talk about it. We can talk it right now. Let's talk about it. We can talk it right now.
Hi everyone, it's Talk About It program, and I'm still your host, Johnny Hedge. Remember, we bring you the restoration of hope to the hopeless by Insacha Nanyocha, meaning to reshuffle and to re-examine yourself. It is educative, interactive, and motivative. It is a platform where we do talk about it. Of course, that is why we are here today, to deal with the matter, to deal with the issue, and to talk about it. We rub minds together. That is why we are here also to encourage each other. And that's how it goes. All right, today topic we will be dealing with don't discredit your value. Don't discredit your value. We'll be looking at this tip that I jot down. Your value doesn't decrease. Your value doesn't decrease based on someone's inability to see your worth. Your value does not decrease based on someone's inability to see your worth. Sometimes, you don't need to, it's not by appearance or how beautiful or how handsome one seems to be or look determines your value. The value that you have within yourself, the value that you have is self-discipline, that respect, the orientation, the way you wanted to be treated. Is it what you are applying in another person's life? Do you want someone to respect you because you are demanding for it? Or is it that you deserve it? Okay, we head on. There is another tip that said you must place a value to yourself. You must play a value to yourself and live to the standard by attracting positive declaration to yourself. It doesn't matter what people say about you. Anybody can say anything. To talk is a free mouth. Nobody is perfect. Uh, you can be detected by your inabilities through someone, and that person will categorize on that subject, looking at it because maybe prevention, that is your weakness. Number one, if you accept it and you are proven wrong, perhaps if you want someone to prove you right, you have what it takes to accept the fact when you know within yourself that you are wrong. It doesn't take out anything from anybody to say, man, I'm sorry. So don't even think because there are things that you couldn't be able to achieve during those days, and now you are belittling yourself because, or you are trying to condemn yourself or look down on yourself because you are seeing yourself being unable to achieve what you would have achieved previously, maybe. So because someone is telling you, or because people are criticizing you, or because you are looking down on yourself, you are trying to disvalue yourself. You don't have to do that. Don't discredit your value. Always tell yourself that, wish yourself good. Anything that you have not achieved, maybe perhaps based on the life that you have lived in the past, or based on there are things that you need to work on yourself. Sometimes we need to accept our wrongs. When we notice and we discover that there are areas that we are not doing well, we need to go and work on ourselves. You understand? We need to go and work on ourselves. So you don't have to say because somebody is telling you, my guy, you this thing you are doing does not fit you. So because somebody is discrediting your value or your inability, then you yourself will take it upon yourself and follow what that person says. You don't even know whether that person is trying to envy you because maybe he sees that you are trying to rise. Because maybe he thought for you to have such motive or make up your mind, perhaps you have realized that you need to wake up. Then you see somebody coming to discourage you because he knows the area whereby if he strike you with his or her word, you will fall for it. And before you know it, you begin to feel down. Then the spirit of the energy of positivity that warrant that zeal, that ability, which give you the morale. They want to kill the zeal. The vision need to be dead because you are picking up strength, energy. So don't allow anybody to discredit your value. Place that value on yourself. The way I'm looking at myself here, I say, man, I'm doing well. What I'm doing here is an assignment. And I like it because I have already accepted and acknowledged it wholeheartedly. It might not be for everybody. So you don't have to expect everybody to like you for what you do. So believe it that there are people that will envy you because they feel they are intimidated by you. Because there are some things that you will be doing. You don't even know that you are doing more better than the person that you thought is doing better more than you. But rather that person will discourage you because he don't want you to get above him or her. Indirectly, they will throw that word. Nah, leave that thing, it no fit you. Then you think that person is encouraging you. The person is discrediting that value that you are trying to build. So it's not everything that you seek for advice or opinion. There are things that within yourself you also go into your chamber, do your prayers and do your findings. Then you can be able to follow the spirit that leads you to achieve that particular thing. Don't allow your spirit to be weighed down at all times because those things will make you will not even know your stand. You don't even know where you belong. You don't even know what to do. Everything you do, it seems like you don't know whether you should do those, don't know whether you should do that. But you need to have a stand. Place a value to yourself. Most of the times, when you are too familiar to someone, discredit your value. That's what I want to say. Sometimes when you are too familiar, every now and then you are with this certain person at all time. If care is not taken and you people are not deliberating on matters that will forge the future for the benefit, sometimes there can be some certain discussions that will even lead to, to discredit each other's value or your value. So sometimes you also have that potential and within yourself, draw the lines and know what and how to handle your situation that comes around you. Don't discredit your value. Whatever you will become in the future is greater than what you are trying to downgrade yourself. Look at yourself the way I'm looking at myself, talking to myself. No matter what anybody says about me, it doesn't matter. No, however anybody want to rate me, it doesn't matter. As long as I have no grudges against anyone. But the only thing I think and pray for each and every one of us, for the betterment and benefit of what future will lead us ahead. So if you are a star, if you are a musician, whatever you are a business person, entrepreneur, whatever you are, a doctor, whatever you are into politics, whatever you do for a living, as long as you see that channel, that's a channel that makes you happy, that brings that peace of mind within you. Don't discredit your value. That's why, in most cases, one has to set up a boundaries so that you can live with it. Set up a boundaries so that whatever anybody says about you, you will not capitalize it, but you look at the future that you are fighting for, because that future is heading and leading you and taking you to your destination. But to avoid distraction, be good, be nice, and be kind. Sometimes encouragement can be accepted, it can be welcomed, but the final say and decision lies in your hand. So don't allow anybody to discredit your value. Don't even do it to yourself. It will make you will not know your stand. It will make you will not even know your left and right. It will make you will even not know what next to do in life. You know what I'm saying? This guy is too serious, they said. Man, I'm trying to encourage myself. If you are looking at me thinking that I'm talking to you, it's not necessary. Then I'm talking to myself. All right, I'm going to stop right here because I shall be back tonight, this evening. We shall be dealing with the same topic again. Remember, it's Talk About It program, and I'm still your host, the Johnny Hedge. And don't forget, we bring you the restoration of hope for the hopeless by Insacha na Inyocha. That means to reshuffling you and to re-examine yourself. It is educative, interactive, and motivative. Thank you.